Now your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Looking at a temperature of 68 degrees, fairly clear skies out there, but we've had clouds passing by from time to time during the overnight. We've had 66 degrees as our dew point, so it's kind of thick out there in terms of humidity. Our dew point values have risen into the 70s this weekend, so there was plenty of moisture around to support those few showers that we did have in the inland areas over the weekend. Humidity at 93%, winds out of the east at about 9, and that easterly wind will be shifting more to the southwest as we head into the afternoon. Light enough our winds today that we develop a sea breeze, and it should be a relatively decent sea breeze, pushing most of the showers well inland. 68, Wauchula 69, Arcadia, Myakka, Parrish at 68, Bradenton at 68, 68 in Sarasota, 69 in Venice, 68 in Inglewood, 69 in Northport. You get the picture. Temperatures are generally running near the 70-degree mark, but a little bit shy of that in most locations. And we'll probably lose another couple of degrees before we start to warm. When we do warm, we'll warm nicely today, about 5 degrees above average for the afternoon. Again, coming in warm at about 82 degrees. Yeah, mid-80s in Tampa over the weekend, so there were some warm temperatures around. By 3 p.m., I think we'll probably have a few scattered showers, but those will be mostly in inland areas. So this day planner set up mostly for the coastline doesn't show you much in the way of any kind of rainfall around, but I'd put in a slight chance at a shower in inland areas today. 77 by 7 p.m., 70 by midnight, and then as you wake up tomorrow morning, temperatures will again be pretty close to where they are right now, which is in the upper 60s, I think is probably where we'll top it out. Winds generally out of the southeast to start the day. We'll have a few scattered showers developing in inland areas along that sea breeze front as the winds begin to twist a little bit more to the southwest right along the immediate coastline. That'll push those showers away from the coast, and I don't think coastal residents will see much today in the way of any kind of rainfall. If you live east of the west of the interstate, I just don't think you're going to see a whole lot in the way of rainfall this week, in fact. Those showers continue to drift further and further away as we head into the evening hours. Everything kind of winds down, and we're left with overnight temperatures that'll drop into the 60s. I don't think we'll see much in the way of cloud cover tomorrow either under a mostly sunny sky. Titan radar not showing much in the way of any rainfall around now. We do have some residual areas of drizzle basically left over from some of the earlier showers that have moved well into the inland areas. Polk County, Highlands County saw a few showers over the course of the last hour or so, and there are a few scattered areas of drizzle over on the other coast. But locally, morning commute absolutely fine. And I think the evening commute coming home should be fine for most of us, except if you live in those inland areas. High pressure, the dominant weather feature for the state of Florida. Other areas seeing that little bit of a snowstorm headed toward the coastline early on this afternoon, exiting out into the Atlantic and moving off to the northeast. That'll produce 2 to 4 inch snowfalls there, and then back to the west, another developing low pressure area will sink south and eventually team up with that residual front to the north and give us another front that'll move through here on Wednesday, lowering our humidity and making it feel pretty nice for the second half of the work week. High pressure, the dominant weather feature for us today, gives mostly sunny skies. That inland shower is possible with that fairly light wind around across the region. We'll develop that sea breeze. And then another front on the way, which we spoke about. The frontal boundary located to the north, producing the potential of some severe weather in parts of the heartland and plains. But for us, it's mostly your standard afternoon thunderstorm variety, and again, that'll be in well inland areas, according to the Severe Storm Prediction Center. So the forecast for us today looks good for boating. I don't see any issues here. Southeast wind switching to the southwest at about 5 to 10 this afternoon and into the evening hours. 2-foot seas, a light chop on bay and inland waters. Forecast looks like this. We'll have a daytime high today that tops out around 82 degrees. We'll have an overnight low around 66, mostly sunny skies. Same thing again tomorrow. Wednesday, front number 1 comes through. That'll bring us a little bit lower temperatures and a little bit less humidity. So it should feel pretty nice for a couple of days anyway. Both Thursday and Friday should feature that lower humidity air and, very comfortable temperatures. Won't do much to cool us off, though. We still remain above average right straight through the week. And then as we head into the weekend, another front, but so far I don't think it'll bring us any rainfall. It just may actually give us a little extra cloud cover on Sunday night into Monday.